The players on the field may be D3, but it's good to know that the people behind the camera could very well be D1. I'm here outside the Peggy Ryan Williams Center for an announcement between Ithaca College, SUNY Cortland, and the New York Yankees. Here's the scoop. Cortica in the Bronx has kind of a nice ring to it, and that's where the biggest little game in the nation will take center stage in 2022. Now normally I go to the practice fields and I interview some people around the team, but this week I wanted to spice it up a little bit. This is the second time in 4 years that the Cortica Jug game will take place at a major stadium. The last time happened in 2019 at MetLife Stadium, and that broke a Division III football attendance record. Now, the word fumble came up quite a few times when talking about these players, but that's because this Ithaca defense has forced 5 fumbles in the first 5 games of the season. There's also some segments for pre-game, halftime, and post-game on Bombers Live, and all of that happens in the building right behind me of the Park School of Communications. Over the quarantine and the COVID-19 pandemic, a lot of people learned how to do new skills with all this pent-up time that they had. In the case of Ithaca lineman Joe Arico, he learned how to cut some hair. Anyone on this Ithaca defense can step up and make a play when it matters most, and that's the reason why they're off to an impressive start this season. Cortica has come and gone. And this year's game was special due to the 728-day wait that both schools had to endure before they got to be able to play each other once again on the gridiron. And we all know what's going to happen next year. There's a certain mantra that I feel like a lot of people have, and it can relate to either sports or into real life. You look good, you feel good, and then you play good. Now, if someone told me to think of a word or phrase to think of on the spot in relation to ticket sales, I'd have to go with sellout. For Gridiron Report, Gridiron Report, Gridiron Report, the Gridiron Report, Gridiron Report, the Gridiron Report. Reporting for Gridiron Report, I'm Kyle DeSantis.